Hello, everyone. Today is Friday, April 4th, 2025. This is day -4 to transplant. Kind of funny. 4 of April, day -4 to transplant. So it's kind of one of those things where 4 -4, I guess. Anyway, today was kind of a uh, typical day as now for the next few days. Just that basically what I'm receiving is the one dose of the fludarabine um, chemotherapy treatment every morning at 9 a.m. It was kind of nice. This morning my hemoglobin was up to 7.5, so I did not have to have a blood transfusion at 4 a.m. this morning, which was kind of pleasant not to be able to get a little more rest. Other than that, it's the chemotherapy treatment lasted about an hour and a half, and uh, I'd had a few visitors, a social worker stopped in to see me, which is on my schedule. Uh, and I met with a nutritionist for a while. The big thing is through this process is to they have me on a high protein, high carbo diet to keep my weight up, which makes sense. The funny thing is, I got admitted to the hospital on Monday, so five days ago, really, Monday morning. And since then, I've gained, oh, at 1.9 pounds. Now I'm done. It's up, it dropped a pound, or it was up 10 pounds, so it dropped a pound, so I'm up 9 pounds. But that's um, mostly all the fluids that they pump into you when they're giving you this chemotherapy medicine through the IV, and that, everything's fluid. And they think that that's what's causing my hemoglobin to drop, is my blood is actually, I don't know, the best way to explain it is diluted a little bit because the amount of fluids that are being pumped into my blood system at the same time. And they give me a medicine that, will help me to discharge that fluid from my body. And I mentioned in earlier days of, one of my biggest responsibilities is to measure fluid intake and, how much I release. So that's pretty much what I was done today. Today it was kind of nice. My daughter Layla, she works 4 10-hour days and has Fridays off. So she came down this afternoon, brought me some delicious cookies. Wish I could share them with you, but I'm going to eat them all myself. And spent the afternoon, or, late morning, early afternoon with me. We did quite a bit of walking around the unit here. I think today it's a total of 38 laps. So that puts me over 3 miles today. So, but everyone says that's what I need to do. So that's what I'm trying to do. Then this evening, Melanie came over after work. She picked me up some dinner, and we had dinner together, some fried fish, and we watched the Wild game. Uh, they didn't do well, but they lost, but that's par for the course. So that was our entertainment. So other than that, that's about all my day consists of. And I'm going to kind of keep it short tonight. Getting kind of tired. Want to turn in here. So thanks for all that watch. Thanks for your support. And I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good day. Night.